This is AWLER. Hello, I have prepared an important and interesting video for you. Subscribe and write in the comments what you think about it. Portugal may not be Ukraine's most visible ally, but it's quickly proving to be one of its most effective. The country has delivered an astounding $250 million in military aid, ranging from helicopters to drones, and that contribution has reportedly helped Ukraine destroy over $4 billion worth of Russian air defense systems. That means for every dollar Portugal invested, Russia has suffered 16 times the damage. Since the war began, Portugal has stood firmly behind Ukraine. It sent Leopard 2 A6 tanks, armored vehicles, artillery, medical supplies, and much more. But things escalated on May 28, 2024, when Portugal and Ukraine signed a far-reaching security agreement focused on 10 key areas, including weapons defense industry cooperation, frozen Russian assets, soldier training, sanctions, humanitarian aid, and post-war reconstruction. Portugal didn't just make promises, it exceeded expectations. Although it initially pledged 126 million euros, it ended up delivering 226 million euros, which is over $250 million. One of the most impactful contributions came through a Czech-led initiative to supply hundreds of thousands of artillery shells. Portugal committed 100 million euros to the effort, stating its dedication to Ukraine's sovereignty and UN-backed borders. It didn't stop there. Portugal gave 52 million euros to the drone coalition, producing and sending cutting-edge drones like the AR-3 and AR-5 to Ukraine. These drones, made by Portuguese company Techeva, have transformed Ukraine's reconnaissance capabilities. With flight durations of up to 20 hours and payloads of up to 50 kilograms, they've enabled devastating precision strikes, including the destruction of billion-dollar Russian S-400 systems. Techeva worked directly with Ukrainian forces, quickly updating drone designs based on field feedback. By early 2025, Techeva drones had logged over 10,000 flight hours in Ukraine, with over 100 design upgrades made to match battlefield realities. And it doesn't stop with drones. Portugal has sent over a dozen helicopters, trained Ukrainian soldiers, and helped pilots prepare to fly F-16s. Through the EUMAM mission, Portugal has contributed to training over 62,000 Ukrainian troops, aiming for 75,000 by year-end. Economically, Portugal plays a big role too. It's a full participant in the EU's ERA loans initiative, redirecting profits from frozen Russian assets to fund Ukraine's defense. Ukraine has already received billions through this effort, and Portugal is pushing for more. The country also joined in imposing sanctions on Russia and its supporters, like Iran and North Korea, while participating in rebuilding bombed schools and investing in Ukraine's long-term recovery. Portugal's reach even extends to international justice. It has supported the International Criminal Court's war crimes investigations, helped establish a special tribunal for prosecuting Russian leaders, and contributed to international efforts to rescue Ukrainian children abducted by Russia. Though it's geographically the farthest EU country from Ukraine, Portugal has proven itself one of Kyiv's closest friends. From advanced surveillance and aerial warfare tools to training, humanitarian support, and economic recovery, Portugal is helping Ukraine not just survive but win, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. If you want to see how Ukraine continues to defeat Russian forces, watch our latest video on the trap set for Russian tanks in Donetsk, or learn how Russia accidentally bombed itself over 100 times in 2025, and don't forget to subscribe to stay informed on this war and other global developments.